in and mix it again. And mix it again. Often, at the beginning of the recipe, it's going to tell you to set the oven at whatever temperature. We need it at 325. I set it there 5 minutes ago. We don't need that much time for it to warm up. It's going to be warm now. Next, we're going to grab our pan. I've got this one. It's a 9x5. It's 5, it's 9. It's supposed to be having a third measurement on there. I didn't cheat enough to check, but let's say that's about 4 inches-ish deep. Okay, next it's going to say to flour the pan. The recipe actually says to flour the pan. You can't just throw flour in there, it's not going to stick. Your best bet is to spray a little cooking spray on there, all over the sides, and get some flour. Just toss it right in there and roll it around. You'll get it to look like this. And this is going to make it not stick at all. Not stick at all. So we're going to pour that mixture that we got, the banana bread mixture, right in there. Once again, this is not going to look as high as what it would look normally because obviously it hasn't risen yet. The baking soda, as well as the mixing method we use, the creaming method, will help it rise. There's the oxygen added in from the creaming method, and we've got the baking soda. Both of those will help our banana bread rise. And I say our banana bread, but really I mean mine, because if you try to come over to my house and eat it, I'll call the cops. Alright, so that is mixed in there. Look at that. Pretty bland looking. Pretty bland looking. So let's add something to it. So, I mixed together a couple pinches, which a pinch is not that much. I actually put in a little less than 1/8 of a teaspoon. I'd say even 1/16 of a teaspoon of cinnamon, plus 2 tablespoons of sugar. Now that might be a little bit much. My cinnamon is rather fine, but you want it, well, depends on how much you like cinnamon. You want a nice brown color. I like to go for a nice tan, bronze color, if you will. And what we're going to do is we're going to sprinkle this right on top of the banana bread. So this is going to help give a little bit of a crispy crust and give a flavor to the topside crust. Next, we're going to pop it in the oven. Alright? In the oven. And we're going to leave this in until you can pretty much put a fork in it and pull it out. Now, once again, this recipe says 45 to 60 minutes. You're going to want to check it about at 30 minutes, and then check it every 10 minutes from then. Opening and closing the oven is probably not too great, so you might even want to wait till about 40 minutes, but you don't want to overcook it. So just at about 40 minutes, put in a little fork or something, pull it out. If there's a bunch of gunk on there, put it in there for another 10 minutes, or even 5 minutes if you think it's almost done. Alright, well, we're pretty much done. I've tested it with a fork several times. You don't want to poke too many holes in it because it'll have a lot of holes in it, and you don't want it to look like that. We got to get it out of here. Like I said earlier, we floured and shot the side with that stuff, the spray, to make it all loose. To get it out, you want to get a flat surface like this cutting board. So we'll set the cutting board on like this. By the way, I did not take this out right now. It's not hot anymore. Don't do it when it first comes out, because it'll be hot. We'll flip this on the cutting board, and it's upside down. There's nothing in here. Flip over the plate we want to put it on, right underneath. We got the cutting board and the plate. It's like magic. And we've got some fantastic banana bread. Got a bread knife. Just cut right into that. Nice good sized chunk in there. Oh, and look at that gooey majesty. That is fantastic stuff. Look right there. That's good. It's steaming right now. That's how good it is. Okay, not everything that's steaming is good, but this is one of those things that is. All right. Well, banana bread. Fantastic banana bread. I'm Matthew Borton. That's banana bread. Thanks for hanging out.